Welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It's time for a new episode of the Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Playthrough, and today we have Chapter 9. And I've done everything that we need to do in order to start this, so let us begin. Chapter 9, Warriors of Wroth. Or Wroth.
What should I whip up today?
Alright, we make today like we should have done in the last chapter. Let's boil something.
That is
I noticed that she says great idea instead of good idea. Like she did in the last chapter.
Oh, Tatsu spilled yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding. Linley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is.
Well, of course. Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly. We need it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley. Tatsu is Tatsu.
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing. Tatsu is not laughing.
Oh, that was
Okay,
great.
it's ready.
It doesn't look boiled, but screw it.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great! Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the Lifehold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Sylvalum.
One sec. Sylvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but, didn't we just detect signs of a Ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
Alright, a piece of the Lifehold has been found in Sylvalum. Rendezvous, allow, and investigate. Yes, sir, Mr. President, sir. Even though he's not president, but whatever.
I just pray this is the peace we need. There's not much time left.
Alright, going on over to Sylvalum, everybody. Thankfully, I've already pretty much 100%ed this area off screen. As you can see here, I got every single probe off screen. But anyways, let's start right over here. Alright, let me get into my trusty skeleton.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
It's cool to kind of drive over these old lumps over here. Feels like I'm in a racing game sometimes. That was Lau just sitting here for.
Lau!
Don't worry, man, the cavalry has arrived.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by Ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the Lifehold, right?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance, for any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the Ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry, I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the lifehold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with Ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
Alright, let us keep moving. Actually, we could always just fast travel right over this here Ganglion base.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double-check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded!
We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty! Here, kitty, kitty!
Shut up, they'll hear!
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Wroth? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids. I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jiarg?
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title. Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader? Wait! First I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle? Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Wrothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words, and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way. Defeat us in battle, and yes, you will also win your freedom. Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxar will punish us.
Forgive me, Queen. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, my prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Wroth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin. This is the Wrothian way.
And one to be proud of.
Alright, we're now against the Wrothian people. Now this is the one boss fight in the original that actually taught me to always go against the subordinates first, taking them out as quickly as possible. Because once they're out of the way, you have an easier time with everybody else. I ended up doing this in later Xenoblade games to great avail, actually. That's screw, might as well take him out first. Speaking of, this structure is actually pretty cool in my opinion for like the Wrothian people are really cool. You'll see why later on. Even though we already saw it in the previous chapter and you can kind of see it over here. And down goes your prince. You know what they say, you want to take down the army, take down the general. I even noticed this fight doesn't allow us to use our skills either because they're too far away from reach. Actually makes for a pretty decent challenge. And they're done.
Finally, a fight worthy of Ga Jiarg. Well met. But how will you fare when the stakes are raised? Act 2.
Uh-oh, pistachio.
Equip yourselves as you see fit. Let the real battle begin.
Alright, I think this time they allow us to use our skills. Right? Oh, there they are. And now the real battle can begin wherever he went. Oh, there he goes. Hop a lot of them, just waiting for us to get started.
Crippling the target. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I got him binded. Let's keep him binded for a little bit. I can even get some of my fuel back.
I'll draw their fire. You pick them off. Crippling the target. Nice and sharp. Follow up. You wish. One more. Frozen.
You know what this boss fight also kind of reminds me of, even though this game existed before Xenoblade 3? Kind of reminds me of the Kamaravi and Ethel boss fight. Wouldn't be surprised if that boss fight's actually based on this one. Alright, let's start attacking you now since he's invincible.
You win nice. Move in and do some damage. I am gonna destroy. Target lock. You're mine. Ended. Destroy. Hit him again. Leave it to me. Engaging overdrive back. You win. I'll weaken them. Follow like nice and sharp. Crippling the target. You win nice. Move in and do some damage. Open wide! Target locked! You're mine!
I didn't know we were fighting some other guys. Let's take these guys out first.
Lightning curve. He's hurt! With the target! Now nail it! Here I come! Moving it! Target locked! I need healing! You're mine!
I'm getting on my skill for a bit, just so I can use some other attacks.
You wish. I can't move. Shooting star! Enemy down. Closing up next one. You're mine. Jet stream.
Alright, and down goes another one. Alright, let's deal with this one back here.
I'll weaken them. Follow me. Crippling the target. Follow
guess I can't hit him from there. Alright, I'll deal with you instead.
Universe is full of surprises.
They're tough. Touch me up, you witch. Follow me. Overdrive.
Output it max. Got him. Lay down
Crippling the
cover
target.
fire.
Follow up. Target in sight.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Alright, let me get back into my skill to deal with that, because you're clearly too high for me to hit. Alright, my skill's over
Move in
here.
and keep the rhythm going.
Well, might as well get her back into the fray. Hey, you, get up. We ain't done yet.
Take my arm. Good time to weaken them. Boarding scout. I'll weaken them. What's happening?
Target locked. You're mine.
Whipping of pain. Hey, hold still. Lightning cloak. This fun. Here I go. Back me up with
Crippling the target. Follow up. Gotcha.
I know we just defeat this guy sitting over here.
Open wide. No mercy. I'll weaken them. Follow me. Stella Ray. Whipping of pain.
You're mum back.
Here I come.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Alright, now with that being said, this guy we can attack him again.
Follow up. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you.
The flames of rage rise.
Guess the game really wanted us to take him down last.
Balance. Whipping of pain.
Aura
Wearing him down. Aim for the weak. Lightning
You're on top of this.
This one. Output it there.
Crippling the target.
Waiting for a chance to show off. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. One more.
Soldiers will suffer.
I am gonna destroy.
Flames of rage rise.
I'll weaken them. No mercy. Rock slash.
Follow me. Overdrive.
Here I come.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
I know you'll pull through. Exiting scout.
Get out of my skill here, because I don't want my skill to break.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Move in and keep the rhythm
I
going.
was waiting for a chance to show off. Start
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Shadow runner.
You keep moving so much, man. Stand still.
Darko Rondo. Darko Rondo.
Crippling the target.
Frozen lightning cloak. No overbar. Darko Rondo. Moving in. Downstream.
Alright, we almost won the battle. Just a little bit more.
And let the inferno take
And down he goes.
your strength isn't true. I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying. North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire. Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold. May the tides of war lift your fortunes!
bad guy was not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lindley is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lao was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Elma? What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lao. Let's get back to New LA.
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
Sir, a message from Ga Jiarg. You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Ga Jiarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Wroth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Wrothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Wrothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then...
Ga Jiarg, you traitor! I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jiarg.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Wrothian scoundrels?
Alright, let's get our rewards. Alright, that being said, like Elma said, let's go back to NLA. Like I mentioned, those Wrothian people really like to battle a lot. Kinda reminds me of Battle Beast from Invincible. Or Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. Kind of funny, actually. Funny coincidence, all three of them are furries. Whatever.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the Lifehold?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your MIM before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest. Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
It's about Lau. I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lau suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lau's team away from guard duty.
Oh, boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a Lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush. It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well, what do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy?
Honestly, Elma does have a bit of a point there.
Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Alright, mission completed. And we got a new storage probe, too. Alright, our flight-compatible scale prototype is finally ready for the field test. That means we'll need testers. And tough ones, that. Toss those to the challenge, or those up to the challenge, should visit mission control and accept the flight module mission ASAP. It's time to hit the skies. Do you want to save the game? Yes, I do, because you know what they say, it's good to keep a record. Alright, now that we are done with Chapter 9, we now have access to the flight module mission, allowing our scales to take to the clouds, the skies, or whichever way you want to say it.
Hey.
Now over here to mission control. Let's see, what it was it? Alright, so we got scale repair frame, but that'll be another time. Alright, flight module right over here. This is the one we will do in the next episode. So, that will be it for this edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X playthrough. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Anyone that visits the screen now on YouTube, that bell button for more. Consider becoming a YouTube member for just $3 a month and a social subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses such as an ad-free experience. And also, consider answering the question of the day in the link in the description below. So for those of you on Twitch, let us end this off with a quick raid. Who will we raid today? Let us see. Alright, who else happens to be playing this game? Adam Heiss. He's playing this game too. Send him your unwavering love and support. Alright, thank you all for watching, and have a terrific day.